What else we got? Right, okay, so that's what's going on. Right, okay, so I see. Alright, so let me grab this one, put the stream on because I can't see anything. I didn't even put that on, that was weird. Okay. That was weird. So it just started playing by itself, then that was weird. Okay. I did not press that, okay. Whatever. Alright, so. Right, well, I mean, just having to mess about with it. Right, so, grab this one. There we go. Right, so I do that. Put this over here. One moment. In fact, might be easier to. In fact, yeah, I'll do that. One moment. Alright, do that. Do this one. Push that there. Grab the mouse. Put this here. I'm going to put it on my phone. I'm going to put the stream on my PC, is what I was going to say. Sheesh. One moment. Apologies. Just fiddling about with stuff. Grab this one. And do that. That one. And grab this. So, thinking of changing stuff, just to clarify. So I'm going to take a look. I'm going to load into my normal game first, because there's one thing I want to look at. I want to make sure I'm happy with it first. Let me see. Stream, just here. Where am I looking here? Where am I looking? Grab this. There. Turn this down so I can't hear myself. That's better. Alright, okay, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna unplug that, do that. Turn this off here. Now at least then if Claire needs my phone, then she doesn't have to worry about it. Let me see. And okay. Right, yep, stream's on, that's fine. Everything's ticking away. 163 subs now, awesome. Getting there, slowly but surely. No rush, obviously. Alright, let me turn my screen down as well for Claire. It's guaranteed she's going to want it, it's going to blind her. There we go. Turn my sound up for her. There we go, cool. Right, at least if she needs it, she's got it. Right, awesome. Let me see. Right. Come on. Come on. I tell you. Takes its time loading. Oh, I left my fan on. There we go. Turn that off. I'll just sit here and boil. I'll be okay. Right. Wow, it really is taking its time. Sheesh. Well, welcome to the stream once again. Obviously, we are back on 7 Days to Die. It is just me, currently. It is Friday night, so Claire has been at work all week, bless her, and she is pooped, to be polite about it. Might play together over the weekend, see how things go. I know that she wants to... Where the hell... what? Where am I now? What? What? Okay. Okay. That was weird. Okay, right, so... One thing I do want to see. To be fair... Pretty sure I can figure it out without it. 1 second, let me grab this one. Do that. Zoom this out. Right, so... Literally... North. So in theory, this should be the wasteland up here. See what it's like. I'm just wondering what it actually looks like because I've not actually seen it since the changes. I know that they've made it so it's actually more traversable, we'll say. So I'm kind of curious. Obviously, I know that I can't go in there for very long. Like, I think it's like 30 seconds without the badge, something like that. It's mental. Like, you can't go in there long. We'll stick to the road though. Oh, the hell did that come from? One thing I'm going to change is the chunks on this, because obviously it's clearly that's what's affecting everything spawning in and causing me issues. But I'm trying to drive anywhere. Is that it forgets, because I've got it set to short, which helps for the memory. It, like, I keep running into stuff because it just suddenly appears in front of me, and I'm not, like, I don't always look at everything, because sometimes I'm looking at the chat, sometimes I'm looking ahead of me, like in like the, around me kind of thing inside the thing, just to see what's going on, if there's a zombie, if there's a POI, if whatever kind of thing. What is that ahead of me? It's like a giant ass building. Oh, just a random zombie in the road. Okay. Okie dokie then. Chicken. Well, thicken. There's a few zombies just stood around in the road here, aren't there? It's crazy. I thought this would be... Wow, shows how wrong I was. This area is much bigger than I thought it was. I think it'll be up here. Wow, look at that place. What is that? Oh, a trader. Wrecked. Because it's inside the wrecked feeds. That's crazy. Half a zombie. What's this place? Is this Installation Blue Ridge? No, it can't be. What is this place? Yeah, I've done this one before. Okay. The Serrano residence. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done that one before. Obviously not this playthrough. Let's see. I would have thought that the wasteland would be over here. Bloody chicken running faster than my motorbike can go. Ridiculous. The chickens either stand still and get you to kill them, or they run ridiculously fast. I've done this place before as well. What is this place? Calm Inn. Yeah. That's cool. Man, this map is massive. Why did I choose the biggest map? I think I'm going to choose a smaller map. I think I'm going to redo everything. Oh, the wasteland. Actually, it might be just a burnt area. Is it a burnt area or is it wasteland? Where is this place? Oh, it's a wasteland. Oh, you get 3 minutes? Oh, I thought you only got 30. Something isn't right here. Telling me. That's so cool. Alright, okay, cool. Yeah, look at it. Like, I get that they've definitely cleaned it up a lot. Look, there's less stuff. Like, you won't be able to move 2 feet before. I kind of like the green hue around the, sounds daft. I kind of like the green hue around the thing. I like it. I just wanted to see whether I'd actually like this area again or not. This is why I actually came over here, just to see. Obviously, I know I'm not going to stay here, just to clarify. NDC checkpoint. Awesome. I do kind of like it now. Interesting. So, I know you need radiated mushrooms. I wonder what they look like, because I don't think... Obviously, I've not looked for them before. I know you need them for... Bloody hell, a cop. Another cop. There's little pools of water everywhere as well. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like this area. Like, I like how it looks, as daft as it sounds. Like, just little bits of... little patches of grass and... like, it looks a little... like, I don't know. It looks better. It looks better than it used to. But that way. I do like the green hue to the side of the thing. I can't see any mushrooms though. Can you see any mushrooms? Anyone? Anyone at all? Anyone see any mushrooms? They're radiated mushrooms. So I had this issue with the last area. Yeah, because I couldn't see the aloe. Although mushrooms are generally easy enough to spot. Right, well, we'll have to leave the area. Anyway, blimey. Not busy looking around. You can see it. Wow. Woodchuck's firewood sound. Oh. How did I miss? Oh. Skinny Pete. See you later. I don't think Chuck made it. Bless him. This guy was out here trying to make a living. That's what I've got to say about that. Okay, I might have been a bit drastic on that zombie. Wood. Yeah, that was cool. Okay, I just wanted to see the area. Oh, this is one of the new POIs. Hybrid mining. I've never seen this place before. Where did he come from? What? What on earth happened there? I'll stop running. Where is she? She's there. Where are all these zombies coming from? That's rude. Right. Ooh, man. I am warm. Right, food, okay, that's fine. Keep going then. Oh, right. So I'm going to take a look at this place because I've never been to this POI before. Man, this place is massive. Missed. Bye-bye. And that explosion did it. Blimey. Man, what is going on here? Oh. What are we getting there? Oh. Okay. Thought I was a new zombie for a second then. I was well excited. There's a mine there, watch out guys. Bloody bird. I'll show you taking antibiotics. Bloody birds. Even more birds. Whoa! Birds deal a bit more damage now. Really? Whew. Man. I have to turn the fan on. I am literally dripping. Man. How the stuff in his eyes? Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. Is this the loot? No. Can't be. Oh, come on. Hit. Get away. It's stuck. You have suffered an abrasion. I just almost blew myself up. I don't know. Forget the abrasion. Ah. The perfect place to defend from when you've got a stun baton. Come along, people. No, mum. Oh, man. Nope, missed him. That's fun. I still reckon a Horde Knight just stood at the top of a ladder seems to be the best way to work with a stun baton. Shut up. That's cool. Oh, man. Right. This is plenty of fuel around here. A good place to come if you need fuel. Hybrid mining. Red semi. What did I say? Red semi truck? Oh, I got the fuel saver mod. Typical. Red semi truck modular front. Okay. It's a bit of a mouthful. That's what she said. Let's see. Up here. What happened here? Yep. Nice. Good up. Rude. Ooh, what does this button do? Ooh. Ooh. Might save that for when Claire's with me. Sweet baby Jesus, there was a mine there. Watch out. I remember seeing that mine as well. Alright, so I reckon. Let's go back. Oh, alright. Go back here. Let me see. Oh, itchy. Let's take. Got a mouthful of hair. Sorry. Alright, do this one. Do it. Do that. Doing it. Get rid of that. Done. Right. So. Let's see. Alright, so I want long. And then, let's see, I'm going to turn the multiplier down to 100. Leave that on there, do that. Crossplay enabled. Not listed. Basic. I like zombies to walk unless they're feral, in which case they sprint, and then, blood moon speed. Makes more sense. Air drops off. Makes more sense. Like player block damage. We'll leave the loot abundance on 200% because I don't think it does too much to it anyway, as daft as it sounds. Is that the least? Ah, yeah. Okay. Yep, loot respawn disabled because we don't like to respawn. That's the idea of it. Yeah, that looks fine. Right. Alright, okay, cool, that's cool. Okay, alright, so let me take up the advanced. I'm going to change that to that. I'm going to mess about with this, I want to see. What else is this? A center wasteland, circle, line. Melee makes more sense. Leave everything else default for those bits. Let's change. Mountains. Do that. There we go. Let's take a look. So I think the most you can do was like 20. Was like 100? Was it? Oh, I can't remember. I think it was like 80%, 60%, something like that. I can't remember. I'm a terrible memory. I'm just looking at the moment just to clarify, so I do apologise for anyone that watches at this point. I'm just fiddling about with settings as daft as it sounds. That was it. 8% is the lowest you can do for the rest of them. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Yeah. What does that look like? Let me see. Oh, let's take a look. Like I say, just looking at settings for this one, I do apologise for anyone that's watching. I just fancy taking a look at some of the different like map bits that I can get, kind of thing. I'm trying to see what the difference is between, you know, if there's lots of towns, lots of rivers, less rivers, stuff like that kind of thing. So I'm looking for. Generally, I found that if you do lots of water, it puts it around the edge. Don't know why, but it tends to, which is weird. Like, it doesn't do it so that the rivers meet up or anything like that, which would be kind of cool. Like, so you can have, you know, rivers running through everything, etc. And, you know, you start on a river at one point, and you could end up following the river to all the way to the other end, kind of thing. It doesn't do that randomly. It just does little pockets of water and just large bits around the edge. So, like that. Man, that is ginormous. Okay, so that's that. What if we do many towns? Now I want to see this one. So there's 2 there, 1 there. It's a shame you can't like zoom in or do anything with the map kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like when you're at this point. Hold camera mode. Maybe I can. Increase camera speed, pivot camera, move camera. Oh. Okay. Whoa. That was weird. I didn't expect that. Okay. Yep. That was weird. Okay. Not doing that again. Not touching that. Okay. Generate world. Sheesh, man. Right. So there's 2, 1, 1, 1. I'm guessing it will do just like 1, 1, 1, but make them massive. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I kind of want to make it mostly wasteland. I don't know. No, Claire won't like it. Right. Gonna message. Where am I looking at? This one. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Okay. So, and right. Just waiting for this to load. Oh, okay, here we go. Alright, so it did two there, 2 there, 1 massive one and 1 massive one. Well, 1 decent sized one. That's interesting. And I'm guessing all of this is water around the edge. Like these bits are water, obviously. But I would imagine these are water, right? Makes sense, right? Just interesting, really. Like it's not like it sounds daft, but it's not like you're doing the map at 8,192, but it's only using a certain. It's not using all of that 8,192 kind of thing. Is what I'm saying. Like yes, there's more. There's more POIs and stuff, but like look down here, you've got nothing. Like it's literally like it's probably only really 7,000, really. I would imagine. It's interesting. Okay, what if we made it smaller? And what if we did ugh, that's annoying. That's annoying. that really upsets me. That really upsets me. Right, so how about if we did 38 and 38? Aha! There we go. Alright, it was upsetting, but like, you don't understand. Right, we'll try it that way. We'll see. as daft as it sounds, given the biome progression that you have to do, like, you don't have to do it, you could turn it off, but given the biome progression that they've put into the game, you pretty much have to, well, you don't have to progress to it, but you pretty much, like, I wouldn't, out of the areas that you can do, obviously I'm not going to stay inside the forest area, I'm not going to stay in the burnt area, the desert I'm not staying in because of the new zombie, and the I keep forgetting the snow biome. I keep forgetting snow off the top of my head. And the snow biome I'm not staying in because of the new zombie, simply because that new zombie's a right pain in the arse with all the stuff it throws constantly. That deals some serious damage to blocks. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. Holy crap. That's an interesting looking one. Wow. That is an interesting looking map. How about if we turn down the towns and turn up the rivers? Do that. See what it's like. Oh. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, like, really, I think that, like I say, you're not forced to do it, but you kind of, yeah, forced is probably the best word to put it, really. Well, no, you kind of pushed towards having the wasteland as your final, like I know that's the idea anyway, kind of thing, but that's interesting. Look, so when you add more, how about if we did the big one again? What's the big one look like with this one? Let me see that way. Sorry about this, just checking out all the maps, just seeing what they're like. Starting off with the biggest ones. I do like that 7,000 one though, with but yeah, I mean, technically, like, really, you're going to spend the most time in the, like, to start off with, you're spending the most time inside the pine forest, which makes sense. Then you pretty much burn through burnt forest, desert and snow and get to the wasteland, simply with the progression that you do. Like, there's no bit in between, so to speak. Right, what's this one look like? Holy crap. Well, that's different. Okay. So, the blue area around the edge, I don't think it's water. I think it's just area that you can't get to. I'm unsure. We know where we're going. Not without playing the map kind of thing and just going all the way there, which obviously you're not going to do straight off because, let's face it, it's all inside those areas. This would be an interesting spot, just here. Look at this. Like, you've got literally the forest, the desert, and the snow biome all together, but not the actual, like, not the massive areas themselves, kind of thing. That's really weird. Let's see if we do that one. If we did Pugago Valley. Let's take a look at Pugago Valley. Like I say, just taking a look at some maps tonight. I'm not doing anything currently, so I do apologise for anyone coming in and expecting a bit more action there. Sorry to go, so apologies. Just taking a look at the settings and stuff. Like, I want to try and get a map that I'm really happy with. It sounds daft, but I don't know. Holy shiitake mushrooms. I get this a smaller map, but that looks really small, doesn't it? Like, I mean, they're smaller. Like, what does that look like? That must be tiny. Do that one. Generate that one. That must be teeny tiny. Warning, changing these settings may break trader progression. I don't think so. What the hell's that red thing? What's that red thing? Is that a road? Required. No, they're not. That's this save data. What is that? That must be a road, right? Must be. What's that? It looks like a Borg cube. The hell is that? I can't zoom in on this one or anything. The hell is that? Oh, there's one here as well. The hell are they? Traders, maybe? No, can't be. The hell? That's a weird looking map. It's tiny though. I bet you could run across that super easy. Look at the save data. Look how big that save data is. These tiny. Like, that is tiny. That's what she said. I'm going to generate that. I'm going to take a look. Let's see. Alright, so what does this one look like? Oh wow, okay. It looks so different by putting 38% as Wasteland. It really does. It's crazy. I'd love to know what all the different squares mean. I wonder if the red ones, like, you can't see on these ones because they're a bit bigger, but on the tiny map that I just looked at before, there's these little red squares like this one here, and they're like, they look like ball cubes, but I'm guessing they're traders, I would imagine. Must be, right? Maybe they're spawn areas? I don't know.
What are you doing? Looking for a new map?
Yeah, I'm looking at the maps. I've been looking at different bits.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
No worries. I've turned the screen down so it shouldn't blind you. And I've turned the sound up as well, so you'll be able to hear it. I was just reading that part. I don't know why. I don't know. But yeah, I'll talk to you when you come back. It's alright, carry on. Kind of tempted to just go with the big map. Like, the big map. You know what I mean? I don't know, I kind of like the 7,000 map. But we'll see what it looks like now. Whew. We might as well just put deep, like, many craters as well, kind of thing. I don't know what craters matters, kind of thing. That's after it sounds, but okay, whatever. I don't know what craters are, actually. I wonder what cracks are. I don't know. The only way I'm going to know what each of the bits are is if I spawn in to a map and search them out. Yeah, taking a look. I'm trying to find a map that I'm happy with. Sounds daft, but having played a bit more now, like literally having played a bit more now, kind of thing. Like obviously, I've put like another good. I don't know. I've put over a day's worth of time into this one already. I'd say, looking at it, that the pine forest and the wasteland are literally the most important areas, which sounds daft, but you're just not going, like, because of the biome progression. You know, obviously you don't have to have biome progression on, but because of the biome progression, you're not going to stay in the burnt forest. You're going to spend the most time in the pine forest to start off with. You're not going to stay in burnt forest when you get there, and you're going to go back to the pine forest to be able to, you know, because it's easier than doing it whilst you're doing your biome maps, then moving your base constantly, kind of thing. Then you're going to go to the desert, do your biome badge, your snow area, do your biome badge, and you're going to end up in the wasteland. And there's nothing in between, kind of thing, like, in my opinion. So that's why I've changed my map around. I'm just trying to see. I kind of like this map. I kind of like this West Kuju Yale County. I can't say it, but I like it. I might turn the cracks down to that. And yeah, might leave the rest of it how it is. but I kind of like this one. Before I had the 8,000 size map, just to clarify. So this is why I'm looking about. I'm just seeing what's what kind of thing. So how it goes. But yeah, I mean, I was on. Obviously, I've got it set to an hour for a day. So I was on over. I was on day 24 kind of thing. Well, over day 24 there. So that means I've already put 24 hours, literally 24 hours into the game at that point. So. Yeah, that's what I thought, Super. Yeah, that's why I was like, well, I'm just going to take a look and see what we can do for it. Hi.
Hi.
You got the chat on. But yeah. I've started a movement, that's it. New maps for everyone. Well, no, because did you hear what I was saying?
I heard you saying about the wasteland and the forest being the most important ones.
Yeah, because, like...
Well, once you start area, once you finish area, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly, really.
So,
like, with the biome progression, I was saying, you don't really stay in any of these ones in between.
no.
And you're not going to move your base constantly into every single one of them. Like, you could, but you're not going to.
No, not really.
Look, even Stephen's doing it now. Oh dear, that's it.
Well, you might as well pick your own map of what suits you and how you play.
Yeah. I mean, like, I went into the wasteland and actually took a look, and it looks a lot better than it used to, as well now.
Yeah, because your thing was you didn't like the wasteland,
Yeah.
wasn't it? That was your issue.
Yeah, it looks a lot better. They've got rid of a lot of the ground just coverage. Yeah, so you can actually move without.
It needed to, really. It didn't need as much as it had.
Yeah, it was a bit ridiculous. Yeah, I took a look at the start of the stream just so I could see.
Yeah. Really.
But yeah, like so I said,
Yeah,
like
you
you say.
still get the same POIs. It just better suits how you want to play it.
Yeah, and obviously I don't want it all to be wasteland. So I tried to do it where it was 40% of each of that and that, but it won't let you do 40% of each. It lets you do 40 and 39. I don't like it. It proper upset me. I was like, I can't do it. So I had to change them to 38%. But yeah, there's a bigger map because this is the 7,000 one. So there's a bigger map, which is the one we had at 8,000. But I kind of prefer this. I kind of prefer this one. I kind of prefer how this one looks.
Yeah. What are you doing, loading it now? Or?
No, I've not pressed anything yet.
Oh, it just... Okay.
Yeah, I'm just looking. Hi, Amy.
Hi.
Huh? Might put one. Sorry? What? Huh? Okay. Right, get away, fly. Right, okay, so let's see. Let me take a look at the 6,000 one again. You see, I like the Navas game map, Stephen. Like, I like the Navas game map just because it's... I don't know, it's... like, sounds daft, but I suppose because I played on the console version before you had any options, we only really had Navigaine. So I like Navigaine, but at the same time I'm not choosing Navigaine again. Like see, like, it sounds daft, but the 6,000 one looks too small for me. I don't like it. I think I'm going to go with the 7,000. I'm going with the 7,000. West Cuju Yale. Blimey. Cuju Yale counter. They've changed the Navas game map in 2.0. Yeah, I heard that they'd moved everything around, kind of thing. Like they moved the traders and stuff like that. Yeah. Hello, welcome to the stream. That isn't me, just to clarify, it's my wife. She's got my phone, just so you guys know. I'm not just talking to myself, that would be weird. But yeah, I think I'm going to go with the 7,000 map. We had the 8,000 one last time. I think I'm going to go with the 7,000. I've lowered the XP amount down from, I think we had it on 300%, so I've lowered that down to just 100, like it should be, like the original, like flat, like that's what it normally is, kind of thing, like by default. I kind of like this. What's it look like with lots of towns? 1 second. Hang on. Please hold. Boost the interaction by talking to yourself. I mean, it's a good plan. It's a solid plan, Stephen. Solid plan. Yeah, I'm going to see what this looks like with lots of towns. I don't know. I'm just trying to. I'm just seeing. I think I'm going with the 7,000 map though. The 6,000 one looks too small, and obviously the rest of them, like the 8,000 one. I think the 8,000 one is too big in my opinion. So the 7,000 one, I don't know. I think it's a sweet spot for me, for what I like it to look like, kind of thing. Sounds daft, but yeah. Taking its time. Once again, here we go. Right, okay. Let's take a look. Did that even change anything? I think we gained a town over here, did we? Was it 3 before and now it's 4? Oh, what did I do there? Blimey, what did I do there? Press submit. Right, okay. Ignore me. Yeah, I think we had 3 here, and now we've got 4. I think we've got a few more, like, bits in the forest area. I want to know what this camera part does. Look, pivot camera, move camera. So, you can move it slowly. You can literally... Hey, really weird. Why would you do this? Well, what are you doing with the map that you need to move it like that? I don't understand. Like, if I load it in this way round, is it going to load in the map this way round, or is it just going to load it in this way round? And I'm like, am I moving it because that's the way I want it to look? I don't understand what this part is for. It's not like you can lower it down and take a look at the map, kind of thing. Can you zoom in? Wait, I think I'm zooming in. Wait, 1 second. I mean, it's really slow. I'm zooming in. Like this would take forever, but yeah, look, you can actually zoom all the way into the map. Wow. Okay. Right. Okay. Look at that. I've never done this before. Just to clarify for anyone, just so you know. Like. Huh. How about that? I didn't even know you could do this. Look at that. That's amazing. Look. You're like, I didn't even know you could do this. New hidden layers to the game. Well, it's not hidden. I've just not utilised it, clearly. I'm kind of interested in this little rocky area. I don't know why, but I'm taking a look. Does it tell you what they are? Holy crap, it does, look! Hang on. Huh. That's so cool. Yeah. Look at that. At least now I can find out what these red zones are. I want to know what these are. I'm guessing they're traders. Ah, yeah, look. Trader Rect. Right, I was right. The red ones are the traders. Ah, so you can find out exactly where your traders are to start off with. So what are white ones then? Ranger Station 01. Okay. Okay. Ooh, look at that. That's so cool. I didn't even know you could do this. Did not know at all. Completely blew my mind. Yeah. That's so cool. Although it's slow going in and out, I gotta say. But I suppose it is a big map, so, you know, makes sense. Alright, so now it makes sense why you can move it around. I did wonder. I was like, why can you move this? I don't understand. But yeah, it makes more sense now. So, I would think, looking at it, that you've got white ones are the easies, are like tier, like 1 star. Then you've got blue, green, like light blue, green, yellow. No, light blue, dark blue, green, yellow, black. At least you can plan where you're going to go. Like, it sounds daft, but you can work out that you've got a trader here, and you've got a trader there. There's one over here. Like, if you really wanted to, look, there's one there. Like, if you really wanted to, you could work out exactly what you're going to do, like where you're going to go, etc. Like, you could have a game plan, so to speak, if you were going to separate the places out and actually play it as like a proper team kind of thing. That was amazing. I didn't even know you could do that. Did not know. That's fantastic. Right, okay, so anyway, we're going to crack on with this one, right? So, I am going to do this one. I reckon. So, if I press new game then, that must take me in. Ooh. Right, so these are my settings then. I have, I guess, just normal bits really. I've made the claim dead zone a bit bigger. No player killing, obviously. I've got loot abundance on 200% because I don't think it actually matters. It just gives you a few more like bits, as daft as it sounds. Like, I don't think increasing the loot abundance changes it, especially with the fact that they now have such a big loot cap on each of the areas. So because it's hard capped now, I don't think loot abundance matters there for you. I like zombies to walk, unless they're feral or on a blood moon kind of thing. Blood moon's got to change to nightmare. Obviously feral sprint. Blood moons are all gonna go nightmare speed. I don't care. Let me see. I turned that down, haven't I? It must have reset itself. Putting that down to 100%. Gonna have nomad difficulty still. I'm gonna keep it at that. I'm not going crazy. Like, I just want to play at nomad. It's not particularly easy, but it's not particularly hard either. Like, nomad will do for me, kind of thing. Hours for the day, still. Yeah. Long for the chunk persistence, so it will actually stop me from running into stuff. So, similar settings to me, to be honest. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I think I like these. Like, I like zombies that walk, kind of thing. Even for just normal zombies, if they're going to do it, like zombies shamble, kind of thing. If they're feral, they sprint, which makes sense to me. Like I say, blood moon, yeah, fair enough. Disable the airdrops. Airdrops, just don't even bother. Like, it's not even worth it. Blood moon count, we'll turn that up to 10. Start off with 10. Why not? Yeah. I considered turning up the blood moon block damage, but then I figured I've not actually, like, I know that there are zombies that deal more block damage now anyway, so I don't know if it's worth doing it, to be fair. So I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to go with this. I'm doing it. I'm going with it. Do it. Here we go. I'm going to go in, load in straight into a tier 5 and die. just spawning inside a tier 5 tier 5 POI, just like, crap. Just right in the middle of it. Like, damn. Whew. And I think if I do go, I don't want to go the intellect route. I know that I was going to, on my last one that I was just doing, I went the intellect route. I hated using that stun baton with a passion. I don't know why, but I hated it. Spawn with Grey standing in front of her. Yeah, I mean that could happen. Yeah. Just spawning in the middle of Hogzilla, like, oh dear, oh boy. Welcome to Hogzilla Ranch. You're now food. Like, dang it. And by the way, we've automatically put your bedroll down. Good luck. Dang it. Alright, here we go. Just thinking about it. Okay. Processing generated world. Terrain. Welcome to 7 Days to Die. Journey's End. That's a good place. I like Journey's End. Writing files. Oh yeah, I meant to look at my character. Yeah, oh well. Forgot about it. I'll take a look next time. I'll take a look after the stream. Have you not? Okay, yeah, it's... Like, to be fair, the only places I have found Journey's End is inside the snow area, so I don't know if it only spawns in the snow area, but that's the only place I've found it. And it's generally just, like, it sounds daft, but it's generally sat at the end of a road kind of thing, like a path. So, like, it's not often that you come across it, so to speak. Yeah, fair. Yeah. As it sounds daft, but as you can see from this screenshot, you generally find Journey's End in like the mountain areas kind of thing as well. Like I've not come across it in just sat there inside like a normal area kind of thing. You watch, I'm going to spawn in straight in front of Journey's End now, just for fun. So what did you think to the frost claws then, Stephen? I don't know how much you've done inside the snow biome, but those things are a pain. No, they're easier. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I had the first 3 like biomes done before day 20. Like easily. Might have even been day 18 maybe, 17 maybe, I'm not entirely sure. But it was really quick, like a lot quicker than I would have ever done before, but it feels like you're kind of pushed to do it, so to speak. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, well, we're not in Journey's End. So start. Alright. Tell you what, it's a good spot to spawn though. Sheer amount of wood and stuff in this little spot. Great. Barely had to move. Alright. Challenges. Need to gather some stone. Yeah. Yeah, the frost cores are like I don't know how far you've gone kind of thing, but I went into the city of the snow biome. I don't know if you saw on my streams kind of thing, but those things deal some serious block damage. So just be aware of that. Like if you're putting something down, they deal some serious block damage. Like they're able to break like a cobblestone block with just one throw of their normal one. Like they don't need to do anything special with it. Just so you know, mate. Craft one of them, craft one of these, craft one of that, craft some of these, craft one of them, armour, I'm going for that, that's fine. There's my character. Alright. Harvest wood, harvest stone, right, okay. That's fine. Oh. What do you think? Do I get honey from the first ever stump that I hit, or do I get bees that kill me? Place your bets now. In fact, I'm going to build a club just before I do that. Just to clarify. Bees. Why did both of you say bees? That's just mean. I love that you both said it as well. That's amazing. Alright, here we go then. Boobies. Well, I didn't get either, just to clarify. I didn't get bees, I didn't get honey. So, that's a start. I can live with that. Did I loot this? I did not. I walked straight past it, apparently. Holy 6 Molotovs. Claire, it's the perfect playthrough. Look. It's a sign, Claire. I'm just saying. Will this count as stone? No. Answers that question. I'll save them for you. No bees. I need a rock. Yeah, man. Is that the closest rock as well? It really is. Fine. So we're going over here. I'm going on an adventure. Right, I didn't do this last time. Bummy. Oh. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Alright. Ooh. Well, hello. The one thing that the loot abundance does help with, well, I say help with, the one thing it does at least, is that it gives you lots of feathers. That's the one thing I have found, is that you find more feathers with it. I can't say that I find tons of other stuff, but you do find a lot more feathers. Alright. Oh. Hello. Getting tons of eggs. Alright, we'll take this. Wow, can't even destroy that in one hit. That's great. Okay. Alright, let's fan 900 meters that way. Okay, let's go see Wrecked. Everyone's favourite person. Right? No? What? Does no one agree? That's weird. I wonder why. Need nitrate to be able to build the thingies. Yeah, I know what I meant. Say what you say. I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna build some arrows. I'm gonna sell some arrows. In fact, let me keep hitting that rock. I'm bound to need some rock in a minute for something. Corkscrew caverns. Oh, mushrooms. Oh, mushrooms. I can see why it's called Corkscrew Caverns. Blueberry. Skinny Pete! My first zombie. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on, Pete. Hang on. Recharging. Oh, how did I miss? Better. Tell you what, I'm not even going to bother. I'm not going to bother going in there, just because I don't actually... I've never been in that place, to be fair, either. But at the same time, I want to get to the trader and get my quest done. Oh, some trash. Oh, stone. Oh. Oh, piece of candy. Let's see. Keep going. Just keep running. Just keep running. What do? We run. Run. Blimey. You know, I put less hills and less mountains. Look at this place. Just saying. Anyway. Right, so got one of them, got one of these, got one of them. That's fine. What am I looking for? Put that down. I don't know what I was thinking then. I don't know. Don't know what I was thinking. Don't matter. Whatever. Keep going. Oh. Ooh. Man, not a half a zombie. Man, those things are tough as nails. Considering they're only half a zombie. Gonna have to do it, aren't I? Oh, how did I miss? It's half a zombie. Come on, get a grip. Oh, he's missing when they hit me. Yeah, that's fair. Almost. Yeah, I almost did. I definitely missed him. Say that much. Alright. Oh, I looted that one. Didn't realise I looted that. That was a bit quick. Okay. Man! Look, I put less mountains. Really? Like, I gotta run around a mountain? What? Need nitrate to be able to build the blimey, what they called? The crop plots. Harvest rotting flesh. Alright, here we go. Oh, Arlene. I'm gonna have to hit you, aren't I? Yeah, thingamajigs, exactly. Oh, right, it's down. No honey still. I swear, I put only 10% mountains on it. Like, less hills as well. Like, I feel like I've been done over. I'll be honest. It was like 60% plains. Now look at it. Was a zombie then. But I gotta keep going. Sorry, can't stay. Trying to get to wrecked. Can't see the zombie. Oh, another honey shot. Here we go. Nope. Fourth one. Was that fourth one? Fourth one? No good. Oh. What do you mean you used a glitch? What glitch? In fact, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Don't want to know. I don't want to know. Man, no much luck. I know it's not often you get it anyway. I'm just saying, like. Oh, idiot. Well, that's just cheating. You are cucumbered. Right, let's see. No, ooh, got an engine though. 197 fuel. Bit of fuel, that's good. Well, let me hit this. Really? Okay. Rex apparently wants to keep all of the dead carcasses on his place. That's fantastic. Yeah, I'm wrecked. I'm just looting your place first. Oh. Hey! Got the dew collector. Don't need any sham sandwiches, I can tell you that much. I didn't want to leave infected. 22 cornmeal. Oh, I'll be back. Right. Oh, that's interesting. An intellect mod. Yeah, it's a really random loot. Nice. Tier 1 bicycle and wheels. Really? I can make a bike. That's amazing. Can I make a bike already? That thing. Look at that. I can make a bike. That's mental. I don't think I've... if... Okay. Completely thrown myself off now. I'm like, what? Like, just melted my own little brain. Alright, what else you got for me to loot in here, Rect? Anything? Can't loot these. I know I can loot the stuff upstairs. What else we got? Oh, there we go. Bones, of course. I'm gonna have to make myself a bone knife anyway, so I might as well. One of these. What we got in here? Oh. Alright. Oh. Nice, okay, shotgun. Nice. More water. That's fine. Can always use more working water. Nothing in the corner.
Good afternoon, jackass. What do you want? Well, look here, boys.
Nice to see you too,
Got
Rex.
ourselves a real-life hero, and now he wants to be paid. If you want a job from me, you'll do what you're told, asshole. It's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
Let's see. Build a land claim block. Build a bone knife. I can make a pipe shotgun. It has begun. Whew, man, boiling. Yeah, looking. Yeah. Did I track that by accident? No. Okay. That's all I had randomly somehow. Okay. No. Okay. That's. Have I tracked this? Yeah. Yeah. It's a bit warm. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a fan of the heat. I'll be honest. Now who's out here? Okay, there's no one else around. I can beat you to death, it's fine. Oh. You really wanted to go for it then, didn't you? Yeah. I think it might be because I put more craters on that it's done the floor more riggedy. Yeah, I don't know what we hit today actually. But says it's 19 currently apparently. What's this place? This looks like my first base. Hello? Anyone home? Hello? The Simmons Shanty. What's up, Kenny? Arlene? Nope, missed it. I'm just going to move this way, guys. Oh, that's damn. Did she hit me? She hit me. Rude. Oh, so there's a dog here, is there? Okay. Might do the quest first then. It's not like that place is going anywhere. But I've never done that place before, I don't think. Man, my character is severely overburdened. But, as always, we need parkour level 2 before we do anything. So... agility level 4. Thought so. I was like, what do I need here? Alright, so one more level. Get off my screen! Bloody flies. Got a zombie there. I do love this. This whole new flag thing that they've got. I like it. I like it a lot. Right in the face. That was weird. I could have swore I heard something then. Okay. Alright, look after yourself. You take care, mate. Thanks for joining again. Missed him. Whew, man, warm. Okay, no zombies. That's a good step. Don't know if I need to go downwards or... Well, that's a problem. Ah! Well, this is going to end badly. Thank you. Right. That went well. Whew. Man, my character cannot walk at all. Or run. Severely overburdened. Whew, man, I am warm. Bummy. Was that there before? I mean, it will have been. Clearly I'm blind. I am blind. Drink some water. Alright. What else we got? Bedroll, thingamajiggy, wooden door, place a torch. Okay. I'm back direct. I found junk.
Afternoon. Congratulations. Here's your reward.
I'll take a pipe shotgun, please. Got any jobs? Hey, the Simmons Shanty. Look at that. Bet I can do that one again.
I got work to do if you don't. Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it.
Get rid of that. Alright, I'm not doing the buried supplies again to get rid of that. I know lots of people like to do the... Okay. Yeah, I know lots of people like to do the buried supplies just because they're easier, but it's not my thing. Whew. Okay. Oh. Whew. Man. Alright, okay. I'll take it. Right, put some stuff away. Right. Bone knife down there. Wood. Where's my stone? Put my stone in here. There we go. Metal. Put that in there as well. Might as well keep my food on me. It's not like I got tons of it, so I might as well. Okay. Alright. Well, there was nothing here. That wasn't worth doing. Right. Okay. Oh, man. Oh. It's not even a hole. Someone did a terrible job of doing that toilet. Whew, man. Bad time to need the toilet. Oh, how did I miss that? Idiot. Oh. What an idiot. Nice. Whew. Oh. Hey. Just remembered I had a shotgun. Sorry. Tell you what, I'm gonna scrap that, repair that. Okay. I hate these ones. They move all weird. I don't like it. Ooh. Well, I'll take one of them. Alright. Destroyed dew collector. Ooh. Blimey. I can bake a forge already. I'll put the hunting knife on my bar instead of that bone knife, I can tell you that much. Karen! Where you going? Alright. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, man. Hello, Mo. How are we doing? You gonna jump up? Here you are, playing basketball. Sit down. Hey, Mo. What? Where's... What? It's outside? Wow, 282 wood. It's not bad. Okay, that's unlocked. Oh, my stone arrow's back. Thank you. Uh-huh. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, more med supplies. Okay. That's locked. That's fine. Whew, man. I'll save that for Claire. Get rid of that. Alright. Oh, just looted that. Huh. Nice. Typical. These supplies were outside. Walking around closing all the doors. Okay. That was a lot of effort. Right. I'll have this as my little base. Why not? I need a door to start off with. I also need more storage, to be fair. I'll build 4 storage crates. Eat that charred meat as well. Put that on my bar. Alright, we'll go up the ramp. So weird. Just going to repair these doors. Right. One thing I do need is the toilet. I'll be right back. Can't see. It's a bit dark. Oh. Right. I'm back. Tell you what. Let's have a lamb ration. Okay, so then I need there wooden spike traps. I want to make at least 4. Okay. Alright, put that there. There we go. Okay, repair that. Repair that. Poof that down. Get rid of that. That. Pick up that. Karen? You? Woman. Yeah? Fair lay down. Right. Can you... That was cobblestone. Okay, that's weird. I'm going to ask. Not even going to ask. Right. There we go. Nice. It's a good little start. Right, where's that door I built? Because you need to put a door in, so might as well just stick a door there. That's my quest done for that. Alright, so storage. Grab that. Really? What? Okay. Okay, this room is not the storage room, clearly. Okay. That's so weird. Okay. What about down here? Okay. Here we go. Right, okay. Better. Repair that. Repair that. Oh. Just gonna close them, blimey. I should open this one. Oh. I missed a part. Close those. Close that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Close that. Get rid of that. Okay. Getting cornmeal from that. That I did not expect. I suppose I should have used this place for the storage, really. That would have made more sense. Typical. You know. As it already has storage built in, so to speak. Didn't even see that. Once again. Apparently I'm blind. I'm going to close that. That's fine. Close that. Kenny. Sit your chest down. Give my arrow back. Alright, craft number 4 of them. It's away. It's there. Right, grab them. There we go. Right, so let me start with we'll do food and water. Oh, itchy. Right. Put that in there. That in there. That. All cans of sham. Keep them. Ammo. Put them in there. Let's see. Meds, I reckon. It's fine. It's not that. I don't think I've got any meds, to be fair. I suppose I do, technically. I've got these, haven't I? Actually. Can I make them into them, do you think? Okay, well, I'll put these away first. So do that, do that. That one, this one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. That. Actually going to keep paper this time, so I can make some shotgun ammo. Go here. I can. Oh, I can't make first aid bandages. What does that take? Medical. Level 5. Okay. So it's possible. Alright. Pardon me? Right, so for the mids part, I'll put that in there for now. Eat my lamb ration. Alright. I don't do just sitting around at night, so I'm actually going to keep going. Prepare them. Oh, there was a campsite. A campsite. I know what I meant. A campfire. Sheesh. A campsite. What an idiot. I haven't built a campsite. Nice. Okay. Stick my wood in there so it's got some. That is pretty solid. Right, grab this. Reload my gun. Alright, okay, so I'm actually going to end it there. I know it's a bit of a quick stream for this one, but I wasn't actually intending to play. I was just going to take a look at some of the maps and stuff kind of thing, but I got excited, got carried away. So, picked a little base. The Simmons Shanty, apparently. Yeah, picked a little base, got a little bit of storage made. I need to go get my other stuff from near the trader. Obviously, we started all the trader missions, got a couple of weapons. You know, had a little bit of luck with the hunting knife at least. That's a good start. But yeah, I'll go from there. I'm going to say thank you for watching. Much appreciated to everyone that joined me. I shall see you all next time. Look after yourselves. Take care. And good night.